I'm Elizabeth Aura, and I've been thinking I should make a video, but I'm not quite sure exactly what I want to say. Um, I would imagine if you saw me, even if you see me now, if you saw me on the street, you would never guess that I've been dealing with cancer for the last couple of years. If you had met me 5 years ago, you probably would guess wouldn't have guessed that I was dealing with cancer either, although at the time I didn't know I was dealing with it. Odds are I've been dealing with it a lot longer than I even realized. And I think sometimes it's kind of a weird mixed bag, because I think people see me and they think, oh, she's just fine. And I think part of that is that people don't want to think about what's possible. And you know what? I don't blame you one bit. I would never have wanted to be walking around thinking, oh my God, I have cancer. Although I never say I have cancer. That's not the way I word it, but back then I might have. So, Olivia McMillan actually reached out and wanted to do a fundraiser for me because I am actually down to my last couple of grand in the bank. It might be even less at this point, although it might be around there. I've gotten probably about $500 or $600 since I last asked, and I am most appreciative for what has come. And Sandra Bearden has taken the helm and is trying to organize and orchestrate some things to actually help, and I can't thank her enough for that. It is really hard to ask for help. It is really hard to feel defensive asking for help, because I'm sure many people probably don't even realize what I'm going through, and probably don't even realize what so many others are going through. And those who look like me, who look healthy, who look like they're okay, and don't talk about it, may even have it in some ways worse, because you really have no idea then what someone's dealing with. And I have made it a mission of mine to talk about this. And today I was thinking about the Avastin treatments that I've been getting, and I looked online, and I don't really pay much attention to the side effects. I probably should pay more attention, but there's a lot of side effects that I'm having besides the tiredness. A lot of congestion. My voice is affected. What else? Congestion, my voice is affected. Loss of appetite. Depression. I was kind of just thinking maybe my appetite had changed. I didn't even think to chalk it up to the Avastin, because that's not a me thing. I don't usually have a lack of appetite. So there's, and I think people think, oh, treatment. They think, oh, it's like going and getting an antibiotic. Yay, everything's fine. But, chemo, things like Avastin, they're not messing around. And I've really been questioning what's next for myself. And it's really hard for me, because I've tried to be very open about everything. But in the beginning, I didn't want to be open, because I didn't want people to think, oh my God, she's going to die. I still don't want people to think that either. But I think somehow if I'm open, there's a possibility that's exactly what people are going to think. Either that, or they're going to think I'm just fine. And I'd like to kind of think I was somewhere in between. Like I was somewhere like in the I'm living range. So I made another video recently. That was a 45-minute video, more or less. And it talked about everything I've been through and where I'm at, and that I didn't want to really talk about it anymore. And unless it changed. And even if it does change, quite frankly, at this point, I'm not sure if I want to talk about it. I just, hopefully those who know me well enough to help, want to support me, and maybe try to get other people to help. anybody wants proof of anything, I'm happy to give it to them, but the fact of the matter remains that unless I say otherwise, am dealing with cancer. I'm not walking around saying what stage I'm at. If you hear 4th stage, you go, oh my God, and I'm not gonna do that. I don't really know what stage I'm in, actually. I know the stage I was in when I had my surgery. I don't know if it's changed. I don't know if I want to know it's changed. So I am doing the best I can to do whatever I can, and it is really damn difficult. And I can only hope that there will be those who will see what I'm doing, what I'm trying to do. Message. What I'm trying to do, and who I am, and want to help support. Believe me, I hate it. I absolutely, positively hate coming to you. If I know you, it's bad enough, but if I don't know you, it's even worse. But I just ask, if you would, to just check in with your heart and see what your gut says. I know that there's probably a lot of people asking for things, and you're probably dealing with your own stuff, but if anything in your heart says to help, please do. I promise to pay it forward, pay it back in some way, something, because my heart is really in living and sticking around for a while and making a difference, especially for those who are either dealing with cancer or know people who are dealing with cancer. There's just too much of a conversation that needs to be had. And I'm getting emotional, so before I start to cry, because I know some people can't handle it when I cry, and it's like, I know, I know. I'll just leave it at that. So, thank you for your time, and if you are just seeing this video and haven't seen my blog and haven't seen anything about me, RelateToCancer.com is my blog. I have a creative alter ego, Sedona, CEDONAAH.com. There's some stuff on there, but there's also a lot more. I am really having a hard time functioning, so nothing is anywhere near what it quote-unquote could be or should be, but I'm trying. And if anything, oops, there it goes again. If anything speaks to you, I hope you'll speak to me. So, and you can also email me at e@jolope.com, which stands for joy, love, and peace. So, thank you for your time and your attention and your love and your support. And anything else good that you want to share with me or anyone else, because I do believe that if we do help each other, somehow we're all benefited by it. So thank you. Have a great day, and please say hey. Bye-bye.